Welcome to Republic Shooting Range's Pistol Rifle Ranges. We have 6 25-yard ranges facing to the south. We have 3 50-yard ranges facing to the east. We have 2 100-yard ranges facing to the east and 1 200-yard range facing to the east. We also have a tactical facade wall and pistol steel range facing to the east. We do not allow tannerite, automatic fire, bump or slide stocks, or binary triggers on our range. Eye protection and ear protection is required by all shooters and participants, even non-shooters, on all of our ranges at all times. It's for your benefit. And we sell both if you forgot them in the building. Thank you. We are now on one of our 25-yard ranges. The target line on all of our ranges remains the same, and it is at the back of the range. We have adjustable firing lines on all of our ranges, meaning that we can go from 1 yard, 2 yards, back to the benches and or structures of the length of the range. In this case, it's a 25-yard range, so our max firing line is going to be at 25 yards from the targets. What is meant by the term firing line is the point where we are shooting from, and everyone on the range must always know where that designated firing line is at all times. Never have a firing line behind the benches and or the structures. Make sure that all firearms are clear and safe when behind the firing line, and also make sure that no one is handling any firearms behind the firing line until everyone is back and on the same line. Make sure that all muzzles are pointed in a safe direction when they are behind the firing line. You can achieve this by canting the firearms off to the side slightly, still keeping them within the berms of the range, but not pointing at anyone that is downrange or on the firing line in front. All of our target lines are at the back of the range and are between our lateral limits, which are a red and white post for the right and a white post for the left. There are railroad ties behind berms at the back of the range with brackets on the back side, which our target stands slide right into. When finished with our target stands, please bring them back up to the building. The only targets that are allowed to be shot on our pistol rifle ranges are paper targets and or our approved steel targets. Our approved steel targets that we rent go on short T-posts that are at the back of the range, and they cap right on. No targets are to be placed on any side berms. The only berms that targets are allowed to be placed on are our designated target lines, which are against the back berm. At no point are you to shoot any ground targets, rocks, trash, or any unapproved target. Shooting ground targets, if you miss or even hit them, can skip, cause ricochets, and send bullets over the berm. Please pick up after yourself on our ranges. Put brass casings only into the designated brass buckets. Put any shotgun shells, aluminum case or steel case rounds, along with any other trash that you have, into the designated trash buckets that are at each range. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions at all, please be sure to ask a range staff member.